Hello everybody, welcome to the very first game in the WHA as we have the Alberta Cougars going up against the Birmingham Bulls. This is a big game to start everything off. We have Matthews versus Marner, Markstrom versus Carter Hart. This is going to be a big one for all the big money, as this will be the first ever game in the WHA, and right off the get-go already, I messed up the camera angles, and right off to a horrible start. But hope you guys are enjoying your day so far, as we're getting started with the Alberta Cougars versus the Birmingham Bulls, which will be the very first ever uploaded gameplay to the YouTube channel. Oh, what a big hit to start things off. Oh, back and forth hits between both of the members of both teams, laying out the body. And what a great start, as both teams looking energized to get things started here in the WHA. Mike Hoppin, great chance there as Seth Jones gets it over to Victor Arvidsson, as it has been a great looking start here for both teams. Alberta Cougars getting off to a big hit, then the Birmingham Bulls following up. But what I was saying is, it's time to get things ready. It's opening day, baby. Wednesday night, we got this big game, and then right after this game is uploaded. Oh! Mitch Marner burying one in the back of the net as I'm trying to put up an ad, as Mitch Marner scores the very first ever goal in the WHA. Congratulations to that young man. It looks like I'm going to have to lower some of the effects here right quick. Sorry guys about that if that was really loud, but Ryan Murray with a nice shot in the net. Carter Hart made that original save, but Mitch Marner had that rebound and he was shoveling it in there as he gets the very first ever WHA goal. What a way to start things off. A speedy game between Mitch Marner and Matthews as they're getting their teams, trying to get them off to a hot start, and it's seen Mitch Marner getting the Birmingham fans something to cheer about right off the get-go, and a big hit once again from Ryan Murray. He is really stepping up big time for the Birmingham Bulls as Yankaruk takes a shot there on Hart. But what I was saying before Mitch Marner scored his goal there, we're having a big stream tonight. We're going to be streaming all the rest of the WHA home opener games. So we're going to be seeing tons of games. We're going to be seeing Indiana, the New York Raiders. Every single team in the WHA will be streamed live, playing on Twitch. We're just going to be chit-chatting, watching some hockey games, and vibing. That's what we're going to be doing with our Wednesday night, kind of syncing up with all the other games that are going to be happening in the NHL. And oh my god, Travis Dermott laying a big hit there on in front of the net on Sebastian Aho. Oh my lord. Dermott was hard there on Pominville, and then just right to the front of the net and just destroys Sebastian Aho, as the Birmingham Bulls off to a good start here, and gaining that momentum, and that's honestly what they need to do. They need to play this type of hockey, as Dzingel carrying it up, looking around over to Adam Enrique, back over to Dzingel, as good block shot there. And also just let you guys know, this is honestly a big test game for this game. I think what I'm going to do as well is increase the time just a little bit. Well, not the quick settings, just a little bit, because I feel like the time it's going by too fast, and I want these games to last at least a little bit and have some fun with them. Anyways, let's get back to this game, as the third lines are out there. We got Kerfoot, Perry, Kempe for Birmingham, Fasa, Timoshov, and Fogel out there for the Alberta Cougars, as they get the face-off win. Fogel carrying it up the wing, look around, little toe drag over to Timoshov, up to the point to Tanev, over to Timoshov, great chance there, and Markstrom making a big save there for the Birmingham Bulls, trying to keep the lead for the team. And what a pick for the Birmingham Bulls, except for the fact that they got Corey Schneider as their backup. Jacob Markstrom is going to be a very big goaltender for the Birmingham Bulls, as he's going to have to be a big goaltender for them for the future of this team. If they're going to really want to do anything good this season, Markstrom is going to have to play the tip of the top of hockey, and he's going to honestly have to play every single game out there if he's really going to be wanting to get this team into a playoff position. At least I feel. But the Birmingham Bulls are a very deep team, so they can even make a trade. As Savard, they won that faceoff, but the Cougars put in some pressure on the Bulls in their defensive end, as Perry now trying to generate something here for the Bulls as he chips it over to Kempe. Now it's a board battle between these two teams as Kerfoot has it, but Tanev was able to get it out over to Shea. Now over to Fogle, carrying it up the wing, looking to generate something here for the Cougars. I almost want to keep calling them the Oilers, but they're definitely not the Oilers. Slap shot for the boy, and a big save there from Markstrom. Once again is Corey Perry, the veteran, carrying it up the wing. Snapped. Oh, what a beautiful snipe from Corey Perry. Ripping that top shelf. He's getting back in his old form, for Christ's sakes, as Corey Perry puts up his first of the season here for the Bulls as he snipes that one past Carter Hart. Is another weak one there. Just one that you should have. Carter Hart being out too much, and Corey Perry rifling that one past Carter Hart. What a big goal there for Corey Perry as the Bulls already going up 2-0. And you can see this type of hockey the Bulls are playing right now. They're playing good defensive hockey, shutting down their all-stars. And once again, the first lineups are matching out there. Matthews loses the faceoff once again. It's as the Cougars, it's the story of the night. The Bulls are looking on fire. Marner up to Ekblad, back over to Marner. Marner, look at Marner skating all around the ice, generating tons of energy and laying out the body. As Mitch Marner laying out the body there, as now Matthews trying to get something going over to Arvidsson. Arvidsson was trying to pass it over to Suzuki, but too much traffic in the way, not letting that one get through. As Hoffman carrying it down the ice. Oh, and that's a huge pick away from Matthews. Passing over to Suzuki before he got absolutely decked. Matthews, great shot there through traffic, but got tipped away from the net. As it's now over to Coulette. Slap shot from the point. Big save there from Markstrom. Cougars generate some offense. Nice little backhand there from Suzuki. But Markstrom making another save here for the Birmingham Bulls. Is what a start here for the Bulls that are off to a great momentum. As Mitch Marner, you can see the heart in that kid. He is really wanting to lead this team to a great red hot start, and you know this is a big matchup, right? He's facing his former teammate in Matthews. Oh, great shot there from Aho. As what an opportunity by Markstrom once again, robbing the young kid in Sebastian Aho with a great glove save there from that young man. What a big glove save. Sebastian Aho there once again. Big save, big face-off win for the Bulls as they're once again on the attack as it's over to Yankeruk as he's looking for a man to pass to. He's passed up to point to Nemeth, over to Lozon, the young prospect there somehow playing for this team. Lozon, he's carrying it now, looking around over to Nemeth, back over to Lozon, he picks it, back over to Dzingel. Look at the pressure the Birmingham Bulls are putting on the Cougars right now. The Cougars are just not allowing them to do anything right now. Just pure dominance. As Palmy P shot there on Markstrom, and a big save there from Markstrom. Snoopy Dogg in the arena. We really don't give a shit about him. Get the fuck out of my way, Snoop Dogg. We don't give a shit about your expertise. They're only here about me, ladies and gentlemen. You're only here for me, right? And the hockey that we're seeing here right now. As Faska, a huge pick away there. He's looking around, passing up to point to Timoshov, or to Fagoof. Coulette over to Timoshov. Great shot in the net, but once again blocked as the Alberta Cougars are just not able to really generate anything right now as a team. They're just getting shut down. No matter what they're doing right now, it's just not going good for the Cougars, man. That's all I had to say for them. They're not generating any offensive opportunities. Even when they get a shot off, it gets blocked like that. Kerfoot with a big block, but there's a big hit. Maybe some generating. Their third line's been their hot hand for the Cougars. As Fogle over to Fast Guy. They're generating some offense here, but they're just not getting any shots off as the first period will be coming to end. And we're going to be heading you guys over to the main man. Well, of course, me, but over to the first intermission report. Talking about this first period is, there we go. Big hit there by Timoshov, laying the body out. And that's what they got to do, man. They got to bring that physicality here for the Alberta Cougars as they throw out their fourth line, trying to generate some kind of momentum right now. Is a big save there from Carter Hart. glove save there, as the first period will be coming to an end with the Alberta Cougars being down by 2 to start off their first game. And it's not been a good one here for the Cougars. Absolutely getting dominated out there. And the Bulls just were playing a better game without a doubt. As let's send off to our main man, Peyton. Oh, what a hit there by Seth Jones. But let's head off to the first intermission report. Welcome everyone to the first intermission report here on the Peyton on the Radio channel. As the WHA, it is making headlines as the Birmingham Bulls are already 2-0 in the very first ever game against the Alberta Cougars. Now remember what I was talking about during the game. There will be a live stream on Twitch, Peyton on the Radio, as we're going to be doing the rest of the games of today. Practically we're going to be doing every single game, every single opener to the season we're going to be watching through. I'm very, very excited, and Twitch will be your #1 provider to watch all these WHA games. There will be some on YouTube, but a lot of them will be live streamed on Twitch, so go and check that out. And especially for playoffs time, the playoffs will be live streamed. There will be a lot of live streams for the playoffs and stuff like that when we get to that point. So make sure to go follow my Twitch. It's on Peyton on the Radio on Twitch. Go check it out. We do tons of fun stuff on their NHL streams. We're right now doing a Moscow Superstar stream, which is a Russian-only franchise mode, which I do want to get into more. We will also be doing a little bit of that. But let's get into talking about the first period between the Alberta Cougars and the Birmingham Bulls, as our main man, Mitch Marner, scores the very first ever goal in the WHA, and that was unassisted. What a big goal for Mitch Marner, starting everything off for the WHA, and he was looking like he was going to start things off. Like the first 3 minutes in, he was buzzing, and especially playing better than Austin Matthews, which is very evident out there that Matthews is just not really up to shape right now, it seems like. And you got to remember, it is the first game, so these games don't really affect anything. But remember, there's only 50 games in a season, I'm pretty sure, in the SHL. So there's only going to be 50 games in a season, so the best time to start winning games is now, to get right off to a hot start and start winning those games and earn yourself a playoff position. And then we had Corey Perry with 10 minutes into the first period. He got assisted by Adrian Kempe and Jacob Markstrom, as that was the first goal of the night from him. Statistical-wise, the shots are even, the hits are even. It seems like it has been a pretty easy... I'm tooting a little bit if you guys hear me farting there. Very inappropriate for the first intermission report, but do I give a fuck? No, that's the way that this show is, baby. It is inappropriate as all hell. But the first period was a very good one. I think the Birmingham Bulls definitely take the advantage in the first period, but we'll see how the Alberta Cougars jump back into the second period and see if they are able to get another goal heading into the second period. But let's head back, as the ice is clean and they are ready for second period action, so let's get right into that. All right, thanks, Peyton, as we are back here for the second period. And you're right, man. This is definitely going to be a big period for Austin Matthews, as he doesn't want to lose this game. That's a fucking for sure thing. Matthews really doesn't want to get... Oh, he got through the defenseman. What a shot there, as Keith Yandel getting up in his face, as Markstrom making a nice save there. I mean, Ekblad getting up in his face, but a great chance there for Matthews. And I mean, you really got to get off to a hot start here in the second period. You're already down 2-0. You don't want to lose the first ever game in the WHA. What a chance there for Nick Suzuki, almost putting that one in the back of the net. Oh, right, another chance, wide open net, but great defensive play, as that is a no goal for sure, and a big hit there on Marner, as Yandel knocking down Marner, as Yandel plays for the Alberta Cougars, I'm pretty sure, if I'm correct. If I'm not, then I'm an idiot, but I gotta check out the lineups, because I am pretty sure, Yandel plays for the Cougars. I don't know what I was talking about that while ago. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic there, guys. But Ekblad has the puck over to Ryan Murray. He was, oh, what a big hit there from Keith Yandel, laying out the bodies. Austin Matthews. Oh, and Austin Matthews, he cannot be let off the score sheet as he puts up a big one for the Cougars. And he responds quick as he gets his first ever goal in the WHA, and you knew that was going to happen. Matthews was buzzing right off the get-go, and I don't know what Markstrom was doing there. He pulled off his the post a little bit there, kind of making a dumb idea, stupid AI, but Matthews just snipes that one. I think Markstrom was kind of played a little bit. I think Markstrom was thinking it was going to go towards the right a little bit more, and it went right towards the left. As a big goal there for the Cougars as they make that a 1-goal deficit. Now, great chance here for the Cougars. They're off to a hot start. They're laying out the body. They're dominating the puck, and that's the way that you want to start this game off here for the Cougars, right? You want to get off the, oh, a great chance there. Sebastian Aho had the puck, but Markstrom lays back and freezes the puck. Man, that was risky there. That could have been a huge goal for the Cougars. But look at Toffoli backing up defensively, making a huge hit there for the Cougars, and getting some energy for this second line. We haven't really seen it do too much, and they almost get a goal to tie this game up. Sebastian Aho getting very, very close as Yandel over to Palm P. Up to the point. Oh, Yankeruk gets the puck, but Palm P picks it off. Over to Keith Yandel. Keith Yandel and passes it over. What a horrible pass. There's Aaron Ekblad picks that one up as Kalle Yankeruk. He's looking for his first goal of the year. Good shot there, and Carter Hart making a big save there on Kalle Yankeruk once again, making another big save on him. As Carter Hart, he's starting to step up a little bit. He had those 2 shaky goals to start the game off, and he's kind of starting to clear himself up. He's starting to play a little bit better, starting to play good, and I think that's what he needs. Oh, what a fucking tip from Kempe. That almost went to the back of the net there. That almost tweaked through the 5-hole, bro. As Fogel, he's marching on, got hit there, gets right the fuck back up over Keith Yandel, and that got blocked by his own teammate. That almost got through as Fast Guy, he kicks it out. Over to Kempe, he picks it up. Over to Savard. Savard over to Corey Perry. That's Carter Hart's fucking kryptonite. Perry looking around as he gets pushed off the puck, but passes up to point, and Hart making another save there for the Cougars once again. And he's going to be the lifeline of the Cougars this year, and Carter Hart. And that's being brutally honest. This team here in Cougarstown, they are looking like a very good team, but Carter Hart is definitely going to be that life and soul of the team in the back end. As trying to set up Claude Giroux right in front of the net as big hit there by Travis Dermott, laying out Arvidsson as a big hit there. Now they're up the rush here for the Birmingham Bulls. Over to Marner, over to Murray, slap shot there from the point, and a big save there once again from Carter Hart as now Austin Matthews, the captain, carrying it up. Dangle over to Suzuki, great chance, rebound, and Markstrom making sure he has that puck and freezing it for the Birmingham Bulls. As Dermott, Dermott's been looking for the body, man. He's been laying it out as he lays it out there on Arvidsson. As they're playing very, very well. I gotta say, I gotta give it to Birmingham. They're playing physical. They're matching up to the Cougars' play, because Cougars, they were stepping it back up. Slap shot from the point, as I think that was for Goof. Another slap shot from the point, but misses the net. Come on, Cougars, gotta hit that net. Toffoli, great chance there. Markstrom making a big save there once again, as it is off to a good start here for the Birmingham Bulls. Markstrom making us some big save, but the Cougars, they're starting to step their play back up. They're starting to get some very good chances and almost getting some goals out there. There's a big face-off win. Kulit, Toffoli, take a shot. What are you doing, dude? Toffoli had a great opportunity, but he didn't want to take a shot. Turns it over. Dex, whoever that was again, can't remember. Sebastian Aho now carries it up. Oh, he gets decked. Pominville, and Jason Pominville buries one in the back of the net as Sebastian Aho sacrifices his own body to set up his main man, Jason Pominville, and he gets his first of the season, which, I mean, first for everyone practically, as he buries that one behind Jacob Markstrom, giving them a big goal, as that ties up the game for the Cougars. Man alive, what an intense game this is between the Cougars and the Bulls, as it is a tie game. The Cougars, they're pushing the tempo now. They're starting to push back a little bit, making this game a very, very exciting game. That's for damn sure. These two teams are even as all hell. And I mean, they were built, and that's why I picked this matchup to be the first ever match in the WHA. You get the matchup between Matthews and Marner. Not just that, you get two good teams that look fantastic as all hell. So, and that's what we've been getting, is a terrific matchup as Dezingle now, up to the point to Lozon. Over to Giroux, he's carrying it around, chips it in as Coulette picks it up, though, is over to Fasca. He's carrying it up over to Timashov, over to Fogel, he has it now, carrying it up, over to Fasca, great chance there, tipped off his stick in a backhand there on Markstrom as he makes another easy save there as Mitch Marner. The first line's out there, Giroux, over to Mitch Marner, Lozon, good snapshot, oh, that was tipped, and Carter Hart made the save with his face there, as that was a little bit of a risky shot there. As now it is Suzuki, great chance there, just misses the net, and now it's back up to the point, over to Suzuki, one-timer over to Arvidsson, as that one was blocked by Kerfoot, and then Arvidsson just skates right off. I don't know what you were doing, you should have kept up with the tempo there, getting on the puck. Oh, and a big hit in the corner, my lord, there has been some big hits tonight as Arvidsson, over to Suzuki, good chance here is Suzuki, man, he's been generating so many opportunities here for the Cougars, man, especially that first line here in the second period. That Matthews line is a buzzing right now. They had a few chances there for the Cougars near the end of the second period. As Kempe now, great chance here. Sebastian Aho picks that one off. He's carrying it up the ice, looking a little bit of a dangle. Shoot on the net. A shot on the net, I mean, and a save there by Markstrom. Kempe over to Anderson. The fourth line depth there. Oh, when he got clobbered up against the boards. As now Aho with a minute left here in the second period. Almost done. Aho looking around. I'm surprised there hasn't been no penalties yet in this game. No power plays. Oh, what a chance there as that almost went through the 5-hole, bro. Fugu for the point, and Markstrom making another save there. Robbing Phaneuf of a for sure goal with 6.3 seconds left here in the second period, as Markstrom putting up a stellar period here for the, I mean, not really a stellar period. He's let in a few crack in. Definitely has not been as solid as usual, as now Anderson carrying up the puck. He's looking for an opportunity shot in the net, and that's an easy, oh, excuse me, an easy save there for... Carter Hart, excuse me, sorry about that. But we're going to be sending it off to the second intermission report as Austin Matthews puts the team on the board, and then Jason Balmaville ties up the game at 2 as we send you off to the second intermission report. Welcome everyone to the second intermission report, and what a second period that was as Austin Matthews gets the first marker for the Alberta Cougars, and then Jason Pominville ties the game up at 2 as Sebastian Aho sacrificing his own body to get a goal for the team, as Nick Suzuki assisted the goal for Austin Matthews, and then of course Aho and Tyler Toffoli assisting the one for Palm and P. As what a second period for the Alberta Cougars. They made a little bit of a comeback there, starting to push that tempo, which I think the Cougars had to do in that second period, and they did. They pushed the offense, they pushed the defense, and you can see that they're hitting more than the Bulls. They're playing a bit better than the Bulls heading into that second period, especially Matthews generating a lot of opportunities in that second period as well, and playing the back-to-back, which he was doing in the first period, and I got to give it to them. That line there for the Cougars, the third and the first line are buzzing, especially Nick Suzuki. I wouldn't be surprised if you do not see Nick Suzuki get a big goal for the Alberta Cougars, because I feel like he's dying for it. I feel like he's looking to get a big goal for the Cougars, and it sooner or later will happen. He's been red hot tonight. He's been getting multiple opportunities, and especially on a line with Austin Matthews and Victor Arvidsson, you got to be looking towards Nick Suzuki for being a big player for the Cougars. And Carter Hart was stellar in that second period, just like how Jacob Markstrom was. Jacob Markstrom lived in a couple bad ones. It is what it is. But I think the Bulls will bounce back in the third period. But it has been an even game between these two teams. It's been a very competitive one. And what a first game to get here for the WHA. I hope you guys enjoy. I would also like to say, make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you want to see more content like this. I'm very excited to start up this whole WHA thing, and it has been a absolute great one to start off our first game between Matthews versus Marner, the Cougars versus the Birmingham Bulls. They're in the same division, so they're going to be jockeying for playoff positions all season long. Who will get off to a great start? Will it be Matthews or will it be Marner? For their each individual teams, but let's head off as there is a clean sheet of ice. I cannot speak apparently today. Apparently, it's usually every day where I can't speak, but let's head off to the third and final period. Here we are for the third period as it is a tie game between the Birmingham Bulls and the Alberta Cougars. Heading into this third period, as it has been an evenly matched game between these two teams. We knew that kind of coming in. These two teams are definitely two very competitive teams, as we kind of talked about in the inaugural draft, kind of pre-show that we kind of did, talking about each and every individual team kind of deal. We said that these two teams are definitely scary teams, I think, in the Western Conference. And we're seeing that so far between these two teams as Suzuki just gets laid out. Arvid's a great chance there and a big save there by Markstrom. And another save there by Jacob Markstrom. Those are save of the games right there as Jacob Markstrom robbing. Oh my God, and Austin Matthews nails the post. How unlucky can the Cougars get? I hate EA replays, so we gotta take a replay for ourselves. We gotta take a look at this shit. So we gotta take a look at this, right? And I mean, just the start to finish, right? The Alberta Cougars dominating so much. Arvidsson getting past the defender, getting some great opportunities past Ekblad, and then a beautiful pass by Arvidsson, setting up Nick Suzuki, wide open net. Markstrom sprawls and makes a fucking, look at that save, boys. What a huge save by our man Jacob Markstrom, robbing Nick Suzuki of a for sure goal, and then Austin Matthews batting one right off the post, as it is just unlucky. 5 shots right off the get-go for the Cougars already. What a dominating period here for the Cougars is the Bulls looking to bounce back. Ekblad, oh, and what a perfect passing play as Aaron Ekblad waited. He sucked all the defensemen over. He let Dzingel get wide open, and the Bulls bury that one behind the net. That's a perfect play there by Aaron Ekblad. And it's a bad defensive play there by Yandel and Jones. You guys should be... Yandel should have been sticking with his man. He should have been sticking with Ryan Dzingel, playing hard on him. But Carter Hart was definitely not able to do the exact same thing Jacob Markstrom has done, as Aaron Ekblad with a beautiful pass over to Ryan Dzingel, as that gets the Bulls the 1-goal lead and the big lead that they wanted. And that was just the matter of time before one team cracked in Jacob Markstrom. I don't think you're going to break this, man. After seeing a save like that, I think for the next 16 minutes, you're going to see Jacob Markstrom make some very big save for the Bulls, and I think you're going to see this man shut down the team of the Matthews. Oh, what a fucking hit there by Toffoli, steamrolling. I can't even remember who he steamrolled. I just kind of lost my train of thought there, but that's always going to happen. Jan Karuk getting a good chance there and a big save there, or block shot there for the Alberta Cougars. It's just an unlucky game for the Cougars. They're getting some great chances. Palmanville, great chance there getting through the defenseman as Markstrom making another save, and Markstrom Man, he is backing up his defenders right now. They're making some bad pinches. And they can't keep making these bad pinches or it's going to come back to bite them in the ass. And that's being brutally honest, especially against this fiery red hot of a third line. Oh my god, another bad turnover is now Tanev. Faska, snipe! Oh, and Radek Faska ties the game back up. And like I said, man, they are making mistakes, the Birmingham Bulls right now. They are turning the puck over, and that was a bad turnover. Honestly, that was a very bad turnover there for the Birmingham Bulls, and Markstrom was not ready for that one as he buries that in the back of the net, as it is a tied game, 3-3. As, my lord, my throat is killing me. Good thing I only have to make one of these before I have to do a big, long live stream. Good thing I also am making it at like 4 in the morning before I head off the bed as well. Lol. Fast got into the corner as the Alberta Cougars, we knew they, I thought they weren't. I thought, like, maybe that was going to be the dagger in them when, what's his face? Dzingel got a big goal there for the Bulls. I thought that was going to be the Daggers, but the Cougars, they're fighting back. They're not letting off that gas pedal that they started off this third period with, and they're keeping that tempo up, and they're suffocating the defenders. They're forechecking hard, which I am liking to see, because that third line is definitely a forechecking line. They got the physicality to do that. They got the players to be a forechecking team. As look at the defensive play here for the Cougars on that third line, shutting everyone down, blocking shots. They're doing everything that they could possibly can do here. The Bulls are just not able to generate any offense on that third line. That third line is fucking stellar, with Fogle and everyone playing so well. They are stellar players. As Arvidsson over to Fogle, as Claude Giroux. Fogle, great chance there, and Matthews putting a little bit of pressure there on Giroux, giving a Fogle a great chance again. A big goal there for the Cougars, as it's still a tie game here between these two teams. 3-3 as the best lines are out there, boys. The tip of the top, Matthews getting that puck back, is looking around. He's probably going to pass it back over to Tanev as he picks it up. Over to Arvidsson, over to WHA. Tanev chipping it down to Suzuki. Over to Matthews. Great chance there, but not a quick pass. I think it got tipped by a couple people. It still got over to Matthews, but it did get tipped by a couple people. As Hoffman, oh, what a defensive play, as they were setting up for another one-timer there. As Matthews, he's carrying that puck up. Over to Suzuki. Great chance there, and Markstrom making another save there for the Bulls, and that's what they need. Another big save there from Markstrom. As Markstrom, he's been playing huge tonight. He's been making some big saves, and he needs to see something out of his Bulls right now. As a big face-off win there by Sebastian Aho. Toffoli looking, shot there. Markstrom making another save, as he will get that one frozen, as he's trying to get his team to regroup a little bit, trying to get them organized. But it seems like the Birmingham Bulls, they're just getting their asses melted out there right now. It seemed like they're not playing, they're not doing the right things right now, and it seems they're just not having a perfect game here for the Birmingham Bulls. As Jonkaruk, as it's now over to Jason Palmanville, carrying that puck up, looking around. Oh, and that's picked up by Adam Henrique. Over to Cali, he's carrying it up as he's over to Dzingel. Great chance. Oh, what a big save. He didn't get all of that, though. That was a risky one, as that almost went into the back, and then even with him making the save there. But that's a big one there for the Alberta Cougars, as Lozon over to Adam Henrique, and it seems like that second line's a buzzing here for the Birmingham Bulls. Yankaruk once again, and then testing Carter Hart as he making another save. There's Martinuk, the fourth line's out there for the Cougars, looking to generate something here. Todrake saved there by Markstrom, as Martinuk getting right on the net. As we have 4:18 left, as we could potentially be heading to an overtime, ladies and gents. That could be very exciting, as Martinuk and Medillo. Now, the way that we're going to be doing that if we go right to overtime is we're just practically going to say, fuck it, go straight to overtime, not even doing intermission report, unless it's playoffs. That's going to be the only thing that's going to be changing it, is unless it's playoffs. Murray. Oh, what a huge save there by Hart. Robin Hoffman of a for sure goal there with his glove there, and another chance. Marner as Hart will take that and freeze him once again as carrying it up the wing. Martinook dumps that shit in as it's picked up by Murray. Oh, with a big hit there in the corner as, my lord, as this game, they're laying out the hit. Suzuki over to Arvidsson. 2 minutes left in the third period. Arvidsson, Amadio, great chance there as the Cougars, they're looking like they might get a big goal here. Amadio, once again, another great chance. Suzuki, just giving Amadio these fucking pucks, man. Oh my lord, great chance after great chance. Marner, great chances. Hart will make another save there for the Cougars as they're just... The Cougars, Carter Hart, I gotta say, he's been having kind of a weak night tonight, but man, after those big saves, he's playing stellar right now here for the Alberta Cougars, making some very, very big saves for them. As another big win there for Austin Matthews, getting that huge face-off win. They got to get it out. Victor Arvidsson looking for a big goal for his team as Markstrom once again another big save, but now Drady Kempe following up, big slap shot. Hart will tip that to the corner. Smart rebound there. Smart rebound as Arvidsson carrying it up. Looking around, trying to get something going for his team. Tries to get over to Keith Yano. Suzuki! Oh, and that just missed the net. What a great chance there for the Cougars. Just no cigar for their team as I'm going to take a quick drink of H2O. Oh, my lord. That was a great swig of H2O, baby. As Sebastian Aho out there. As, come on, boys. Big face-off loss for the Alberta Cougars as that Bulls, they're carrying it down the ice. That's been a buzzing line tonight. Adam Henrique with 13.6 seconds left. Buries one in the back of the net as that gives the lead to the Bulls. Adam Henrique with a big goal for the Bulls. What a nice pass, and that line has been buzzing all night long. As there's a big one for the Bulls. As Henrique, he stopped, he loaded up, and Hart wasn't ready for that one. As the Bulls, they put a dagger in the Cougar as they put him to rest. The Bulls stomp over the Cougars as they might just pull off a big victory here unless the Cougars can get some offense going, but it does not look like they're able to. As it's just been a dominating play. I mean, Cougars, they deserved... Oh my god, how did that not go in the back of the net, dude? To Foley with a beautiful snipe with the final seconds left, but it just did not want to go in. As the Birmingham Bulls take the very first ever win in the WHA, and they place themselves atop of the Western Division. As that is a big win there for the Bulls as Markstrom, he put up a play, man. Just the Cougars, they were a persisting team all night long. But the Bulls, they just kept to their game. They kept playing the way that they were playing, and they somehow got the big victory. And I want to take a look at this replay here, boys. Because this replay here, it was just the definition of bad luck for the Alberta Cougars. You pass it over to Tyler Furley, couple seconds left, little bit of a toe drag, you aim it up, and you beat the goalie. Without a doubt, you beat the goalie right there. You have a slot open, and you beat the goalie. It just hits off the crossbar. And bad luck for the Alberta Cougars, but the Birmingham Bulls walk away with a victory for the very first ever game. Now, make sure to go to the Twitch channel. Go to Patreon on the radio. Link is down in the description below. We're going to be having a huge stream today. Practically broadcasting all the games. The rest of the games, we're going to have the Raiders, the Nordiques, tons of other games. Make sure to check them out. But right now, guys, I'm going to sign off here. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.